John Wayne? Is this me? Hey, start the cameras. This is Vietnam, the movie. Yeah, Joker can be John Wayne. I'll be a horse. D.H.C. Rock can be a rock. I'll be Aunt Margaret. Animal Mother can be a rabid buffalo. I'll be General Custer. Who'll be the Indian? Hey, we'll let the Dukes play the Indian.
Well, the horrifying, many-sided conflicts of Vietnam are still erupting from the screen like snipers' bullets. Platoon showed the war nobody won in a literal, almost documentary fashion. Now, the genius of Stanley Kubrick explores deeper, darker issues in a much more powerful, compelling, and intelligent film than Platoon. It's called Full Metal Jacket, and in my opinion, it is one of the strongest war films ever made. The title refers to an M14 rifle with a fully loaded magazine, and the film, like the gun itself, is aimed and ready to fire. It's funny, it's abstract, brutal, surrealistic, it's also unsettlingly beautiful. Full Metal Jacket is filled with the images of war and its dehumanizing effects as it describes the process by which innocent, idealistic young soldiers are turned into mechanical robots. The film is told in two sections, and it's seen through the eyes of a young Marine recruit, a decent guy. He's named Joker. He's brilliantly played by Matthew Modine. And part one is set in a boot camp in South Carolina, Paris Island, where Joker watches the humor, pain, and humiliation inflicted on a fat, screwed-up mental case, a fellow recruit named Leonard, by a sadistic drill instructor.
Private Pyle has dishonored himself and dishonored the platoon. I have tried to help him, but I have failed. I have failed because you have not helped me. You people have not given Private Pyle the proper motivation. So, from now on, whenever Private Pyle, I will not punish him. I will punish all of you. And the way I see it, ladies, you owe me for one jelly donut. Now get on your faces. Open your mouth. They're paying for it. You eat it.
This is no ordinary drill instructor. He turns pep talks into screeching tirades of insanity, and while the boys in his platoon turn into killing machines.
He was 250 feet away and shooting at a moving target. Oswald got off 3 rounds with an old Italian bolt-action rifle in only 6 seconds and scored 2 hits, including a headshot. Do any of you people know where these individuals learned how to shoot? Private Joker. Sir, in the Marines, sir! In the Marines, outstanding. Those individuals showed what one motivated Marine and his rifle can do. And before you ladies leave my island, you will all be able to do the same thing.
When Joker is assigned to combat duty as a war correspondent, the movie shifts to the climactic action sequences in the 1968 Tet Offensive, and the real horror begins.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird is a winner. Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird is a winner.
In this vast, disturbing tapestry of war, Kubrick takes the viewer on an awesome journey from the boot camp barracks to the demoralized chaos of frontline combat, to the rubble of the once beautiful city of Hue, where the patrol is slaughtered by a single sniper. And he shows us the people who lived and died in that war, the gonzo jughead who machine-gunned civilians from a helicopter, the insane commandant who says, inside every gook is an American trying to get out. And he shows you the Vietnamese people themselves, impoverished and corrupted, bartering and trading their chickens and their children just to stay alive. The acting is inspired, and the performance by the demented drill instructor, Lee Ermey, a real Marine drill instructor who is making his major acting debut in this film, is a guaranteed Oscar nomination. Now, I'm not putting down Platoon, but for the power, imagination, originality, the great dialogue, and the persuasion with which Stanley Kubrick sees war as a metaphor for the insanity in all of us, Full Metal Jacket is light years ahead of last year's Oscar winner as history and as art. It's a real masterpiece.
It's real good. I have to say, Lee Ermey, boy, what a performance. Technical advisor on 4 Vietnam films, including this one. When he says, we saw a clip of it, when he says Texas sniper Charles Whitman and Lee Harvey Oswald are examples of what motivated Marines can do, you just get a chill that to this moment still that stays with me. I liked the part of the film that took place in the barracks first. I liked that first half of the movie much better. I thought it was much more powerful. When it went to war, I thought it looked more like a movie. I prefer Platoon in that instance.
Well, Platoon, to me, really was a movie, and the thing that was wrong with it was that I predicted everything that would happen in it. It just seemed so obvious. I'd seen all of that in John Wayne movies, and you can't predict one thing that happens in Full Metal Jacket. It is so full of surprises. It is completely shocking in every scene. The things that you never believe will happen, and I just hope that people who are fed up with Vietnam movies will give this one a chance.
Well, I think we should give it a chance, definitely. It's good entertainment. The thinking man's entertainment. Oh, boy. Coming up next.
Order.
In that order.
Let's recap the movies now that we reviewed on this show.